And it's time right now for the Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort Weekly Report. We have Andy joining us from Grand Falls, and we've got some fun stuff coming up out there, and we get to make a big announcement next week, don't we?
Yes, we do. The ink is drying on the contract as we speak. Big entertainment announcement. If you're into classic rock, I'll tease it that way.
Nice.
And so if that's what you like, you'll want to stay tuned for next week. But we can't talk about that yet.
But what we can talk about between now and then is the amazing things you guys have going on that's already on the website. We chatted a little bit last week about Hinder, and that one's the furthest one out. So let's kind of start at the beginning. The first big show that we have coming up in the fall is on September 21st, and this will be one heck of a show. Sebastian Bach, and he'll be performing for everybody who's a big fan of Skid Row, the entire first album when he's at Grand Falls, won't he?
Yep, he's celebrating the 35th anniversary of the self-titled debut album of Skid Row coming out. So he is playing the album in its entirety on Saturday, September 21st at 8 p.m. in our event center. Plus, if you have kept up with him or if you haven't kept up with him, he just put out a new record earlier this fall. Let me try that again. He just put out a new album earlier this spring. I believe it was around May or June. So he's got new material. He's got old material. So if you're into rock, it's something it's something that you'll really, and we still got tickets available. They've been selling really well over the summer because obviously we haven't been pushing it too hard, but it's going to be August before you know it. So we're going to start pushing it pretty hard coming up here. So you better get your tickets now before they're gone.
And that is Saturday, September 21st. And then we flip the page to October. We've got a fun comedy weekend. And Brad Williams, hilarious guy, he's going to be performing. Let's talk a little bit about that show.
Yep, Brad Williams is coming. Fun size is what he likes to bill himself as because he is a little person. And he's hilarious, as you all know. He's had specials on Showtime, on Netflix. He's been on all the late night shows, and he's going to be here on October 26th at 8 p.m. Tickets, that's been selling probably, honestly, a little better than Sebastian Bach this summer. And once again, we're going to start pushing him a little harder as well coming into the fall. So I would get your tickets now because he has been in this area before and has sold out in this area before, and we're expecting another sellout too. And we're keeping our fingers crossed that we're going to be able to get another comedy show sometime this fall. So that's another teaser for your audience, and we're hoping to get somebody. And we've been working the phones constantly trying to get a second comedian to come in either in October or November. And we have a couple pretty good offers out there, so we're hoping we'll land one soon.
Well, I'm excited for that. I'm a big fan of comedy. And then we've got another show that we can already talk about in December, Hinder. And we announced that last week, and tickets are already flying, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going really well. It's got a lot of buzz online, especially for Hinder. It's going to be out here in Sturgis, and they're going to be here on, God, I don't have the date in front of me, John.
It's
you know what the date
December 23rd, maybe. It's right before Christmas. So I bet
I want to say it's the 20th. So
I'll look on the website here quick. Hang on.
Yeah.
Grand Falls Casino Resort.com. We'll find it.
Yeah.
We don't have to wonder about nothing.
December 20th.
Friday, December 20th. All right. So I'll let you.
So Hinder will be here. Yep. I'll start again in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Hinder will be out here that's Friday?
Yep, Friday, okay. December 20th.
I got to try that again. All right, yep, start that. And 3, 2, 1. Yep, we announced last week that we're going to have Hinder out here on Friday, December 20th, right before Christmas, 8 o'clock in the event center. So if you're into rock, we're starting to dip our toes into rock a little bit out here. Got Sebastian Bach. We've got Hinder coming in December. So we're gearing up for a good time out here at Grand Falls.
It is going to be a lot of fun. If somebody would like tickets, they're all available. Everything we talked about available now, and some exciting things that will be coming in the coming weeks as well. So we'll chat about that when we can. Andrew, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, sir.
Yep, you're welcome, John. Anytime.
Again, Andrew is with Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. We do this each Friday. It's a weekly report talking about the fun things that are coming up. There's entertainment out there all the time. There's always something to do. So if you're looking for something fun to do, you'll find it at Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. And if you're catching the tail end of this program, you can find this as a podcast at SiouxFallsPodcast.com. All right. Thank you, sir.